Hey everyone, this is Gene,
This is Drea.
and we're talking about risk
Risks.
and how risk has
Risks.
impacted our relationship
And personal development and
and
growth.
personal development and
Thank
growth.
you. Okay, so risk. I'm just going to be honest. Relationships in general are risks to me. I'm not trying to be deep or anything. Relationships feel risky to me because I am a person that loves so deeply and so hard. So that's just a basic risk. That's like basic. And so throughout our marriage, there have been times when I would have these epiphanies about how deeply I was getting interwound with him. Like, and I would go like this, and he so and it would be a beautiful time. We were spending time together, and he would just be like, "What happened? What happened?" Because he could tell that I was like, "Wait, this is not safe. He's not safe. Why am I trusting him like this? This is risky. And danger, stranger, danger. And I mean, we would be 5 years in, and 10 years in, and 15 years in, and I was still assessing the risk. I mean, can you imagine 4 whole kids? Really living, over a decade together, him not giving me any reason to really believe that he's not safe. Um, it's one thing if someone is showing you that, but this man has never given me a reason to believe that he's not safe. I've not unctioned in, I've not prayed and gotten a vision or a dream. I haven't woke up with, some kind of billboard that went up. It literally was inside of me that says, this is risky. This is risky. And for me, it meant me being brave. It meant me, and what he would always do is he's like, okay. I love him for that. I still remember those when I was younger, when I would just get really cold and get really like stiff, and he was like, what is it? And he would look at me, and I would just look at him in his eyes, and I was like, maybe I'm missing it. Maybe he's telling something with his eyes, and I'm missing it. And he would say, you still don't trust me? Okay. And he didn't get mad. He didn't get angry. He didn't like say, what have I done? He just said, okay. He said, have I done anything? He said, that's okay. It's okay.
Because I knew at that time that it was important that I understood the energy that I was bringing, and if she wasn't feeling a certain way, then some of that was my responsibility. Of course, I knew we were both in development, but I know I always took part in finding out what was my responsibility, what I was bringing into the relationship, gauging her feelings as it related to how I was bringing energy. But as far as risk, it's an attitude, and my not to belabor this point any further, but don't let risk taking be something that you really get involved with when you get into a relationship.
What does
We
that
should
mean?
be
Because I took a
practicing.
risk.
We should be practicing risk, as individuals, practicing risk before we get into commitments or relationships, so that when it's time to make the rubber meet the road, when it continues to count in an organization, in a relationship, you don't want to be foreign to freezing when the team needs you to take a risk that is going to assist the growth and development of
So
what it is
that's
you're
how you
doing.
look at it, because you don't.
That's how
do
I
you,
look at it.
Yeah, because he's athlete
Because I'm
kind of
competitive,
stuff, right?
yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take the shot. I'm gonna take the risk to
Did you ever
dive
feel?
on
Did
up
you ever
on.
feel you took a risk with me? Did you ever feel like wondering if you took a risk, a big one?
Oh yeah, because it was about faith. I knew within my heart of hearts that you were the one for me. Through whatever you want to say, if it was like the vision and the peace in heart and just the stillness of voice that this is the one, you are the one. But you never know until you walk it through. So it was.
And people change.
It was
I
a
mean, people make a
calculated.
decision.
It was a calculated risk because, I was sure in myself and who I was in college. Had an overwhelming sense of maturity as it related to, I guess, who I was and what I wanted and what I actually needed in a spouse is what I was so confident in. And I saw that Andrea fit a lot of the things in my life that I needed. And then, yeah, because my proposal to her wasn't, will you marry me? It was, I want you to be the mother of my children. That's what I saw. And yeah.
It's a big order, but it worked
And
out.
she did an amazing, and still doing an amazing job. I'm running, just trying to keep up.
Whatever. It's silly.
Wow.
What's the word?
Risk.
Risk. Okay.